what a way to get there. What a way to get to 394 and 2-0. And, you know, what I told our team is, you know, I guess when I think back and think about the record-breaking game, I'll think about, we lost Bonzie Colson the day before. We lost Matt Farrell halfway through the game. And our group just really responded. I couldn't have been prouder of a group, given what happened in the last day with Bonds, and really only having one practice to kind of talk about reinventing ourselves a little bit. But just really, really proud of them, and I am glad we have got 394 off the board. We can take down those numbers, and we can keep chasing some ACC stuff now. To be 2-0 in this league, handling your business at home, given what we've gone through with some injuries, I love the position we're in.
Mike, what doesn't allow this team to feel sorry for itself and do what they did tonight?
You know, I think it's part of our culture, Tom. You know, I really do. We've had it happen before. You know, the Abramitis, Herringody, McElharney, Grant, you know, Jaron. But I think it's really part of the culture of guys understanding, and boy, we had some guys really deliver tonight. Certainly, I'm thrilled for DJ Harvey. We don't win Maui without DJ, but we kind of lost him a little bit there, and a little bit of a freshman funk. But we decided to start him, and man, did he respond for us.
Mike, what about the injury? What's the injury to?
Matt's got an ankle, and I think he'll be very questionable for Saturday. I would hope that he'd be healthy to play Wednesday in Atlanta. So I think we have to go into that one. He just twisted it, but he's got some swelling, and it's one of those that I don't think is going to be ready for Saturday.
And when did you find out about Bonzie? When do you think it occurred?
Yeah, Bonzie, it happened Friday in practice. But, you know, it was no one around. It was no contact. He kind of dribbled out after a rebound and cut. And I watched the tape. He didn't pull up, but he had told Skip he just felt he strained something. Well, we come in the next morning for the shoot around. We iced it that night. Come in the morning for the shoot around. He's moving. He's fine, and takes a couple Motrin, and he goes 22 and 17. Little did we know it was on a broken foot. You know, Sunday, a lot of discomfort, and it was in the area, the trouble area. We said, well, let's rest it for 2 and see where we are Tuesday. Tuesday, no different. X-ray, and you know we got bad news. I really feel for Bob. I feel for him. I feel for college basketball. Bonzie Colson is the most popular player in college basketball, and maybe the best. Like, coaches love him, the media loves him. He's a great story. Like, college basketball lost a great story, and I'm hurting for him. 8 weeks is a long time. The one thing that I told him and his father, we will never rush this guy back. I'm very sensitive to his NBA auditions and being healthy and fresh for those. So if he doesn't come back, he doesn't come back. But we'll play that by ear and see how it goes. I just am really sensitive to him, you know, being completely healthy and fresh to do what he needs to do to make the NBA. And because we know he's got doubters, so he's got to be healthy and good to do that. So we'll see where we are at the end of February. But that was kind of how that timetable played out. So we